she took her time to explain the business opportunity to me, and I understand a little bit, and I see that it's something I can do. So I decided to join. So my decision back then has made me one of the FAG member doing the business of a food distributor. Okay, please, can everyone hear me?
All right. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my topic for tonight is money making tips. Okay. So as we all know, I will first of all say that most of us here, the platform that we use in making money is Fiverr. Yeah. So even before going to Fiverr, the first thing I would like to talk about is our mindset. Yeah, is our mindset. This is why I said this is why I said the first thing is mindset is that when I joined this what's it called? When I joined this business, I believe then that it's only people like the people at the top that are getting things done. But as time goes on, I understand that I also can get things done as well. So that's the first thing I want us to work on, our mindset. Know that we can make it, we can get things done, we can make money more than your sponsor. Yeah, we can make money more than the top earner in the group. Let let's all have that mindset that we can make money more than the top earner in our office. So my second what's it called? Second point is knowing how to set your account professionally. Knowing how to set up your account professionally. Talking about knowing how to set up your account professionally. Now, there are them say a lot of people here on the call won't know that under your profile, under your what's it called, display name on your Fiverr account, there's a place that you can tell your story in one line. Most of us won't know that. So all these things matters. Small things. All these small things actually matter. Now, before when I joined the business, then like, let me say when I started Fiverr class, there's no a place to showcase your portfolio on Fiverr. But now there are so many. There are places where you can showcase your what's it called, your portfolio, and don't say that okay, I'm new to this my portfolio. It's not like okay, you can carry the whole website and put there. No, just a mock-up. Just do a mock-up for the website you want to showcase, or the email newsletter you want to showcase. Just do a mock-up for it that shows that it's mobile responsive. Okay. So my second point says knowing how to create professional gig. Even before knowing how to create a professional gig, you have to understand your niche. You understand your niche in the sense whereby uh, let's say you are creating a website, because I'll be talking mostly about websites, because my like I focus on websites. It's not like I don't know that anything, but like I'm based on what. So let's take for example, you create a card, this card what's it called, platform, or card gig, and you're saying I'll create a three pages website for you using card. That means you don't understand the platform, or you don't understand your niche. Let me put it, you don't understand your niche, because that builder can only build a landing page. So you have to understand your niche. So after understanding your niche, then know how to create a professional gig. Talking about professional gig, you let them know what they want to get. What they want to get. You can see that a lot of my organ is dropping direct order, direct order, direct order. Why is it already dropping direct order? I went to go and check that gig I think this afternoon. I was like, there's no way that someone will get here and won't place a direct order. Why? Because everything is straightforward. There's nothing. There's no any question you want to ask. No question. You can just go there, click. Yeah, how many pages do you want? Is it the range does it fall in between the range of 2 to 4, or the range of 8 to this thing, or 4 to 5 to 8? So you understand, and you understand everything you are getting. You are getting form, you are getting So your your gig your gig should be what plain and what focus on what they will be getting more than what uh, more than yourself. Focus on what they will get more than yourself. And the fourth thing is know how to reply buyer effectively. Talking about know how to reply buyer effectively. Even me, I'm still working on this. I'm still working on it. Like if I told my sponsor that
Happy,
sponsor,
I want to
I'm getting
initiate you.
contact. Oh, okay, sir. Jemma, sir. Can anyone hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you loud
Yeah,
and
I
clear.
hearing you. I think it's your network.
Now you
Okay. So now, I said knowing how to reply buyer effectively. Talking about knowing how to reply buyer effectively. Even me said I was still working on it because there was a great man in our office. There was a day I was taking some people in our office. What's it called? Online course. So this man it doesn't base on online course. Oh. Even me, I didn't base online course, my bro. I was just taking them online course. And this great man just like he's an API in our office, but he waited that day to check like to look at what I'm teaching people. And then can you believe that that's one thing that I just waited to just look at. He make money with that single thing, that little thing. That everybody's creating game. Okay, listen, your premium package is 250. This man is he what's it called? He make I think $3,200 with just more information. Why? Because he know how to communicate with the buyer effectively. So that we have to work on that too. Know how to work with buyer effectively. Then the fifth one says understand your buyers. Understand your buyer's project. But before you understand your buyer's project, I would like to talk about understanding your buyer. In what sense? There was should I say a broadcast or a short video that I watched yesterday talking about understanding your buyer. So there are different type of buyers. There are different type. We have cheap buyers. We have we're talking about luxurious. We have cheap buyers. We have it mentioned four categories of buyers. So number one is that we have cheap buyers. You see all these cheap buyers is that they want you to design 10 pages for them at 20 $20. So you know that this kind of people that okay, this person is coming is a cheap buyer. You want me to design 10 pages in $20. So what am I going to do? Yeah, number two is difficult buyer. Yes. Number yeah, thank you so much. So that they want that kind of people. How can you that cheap buyer? How can you sell to them? You see that kind of buyer is that you make what you are selling to them to look like okay, it's worth more than that. It's just like okay, for example now they want 20. They want let's take presentation for example. They want 20 slides for $10. So what are you going to do in that case? Okay, I know that this material is a cheap buyer and they are not easy to sell to. They are not easy to sell to. So what are you going to do in that instance? Is that you let the buyer know that okay,
Sorry,
this thing
are you
you are selling
using
okay.
earpiece?
Yes, I'm using earpiece. My PC speaker is not good, sir.
No, we hear you. Just remove the earpiece. It's disrupting
Okay,
your
but
journey.
I won't be able to hear you. That is why.
We don't need you to hear us. That one that is talking to us. Or you can use it and maybe you not put it directly to your mouth. It's making noise.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, loud and clear
Okay. When I move the earpiece, I don't think you can hear me the other time. So I will listen to my one very well. So I said okay, the way you can sell to those cheap buyers is that you let's say for example now your slide is that normal your slide is okay 5 pages for um like, okay, let me use what I put in my package. Five pages for $10. So you now make it in a simple way that whereby you put 5 pages, five pages, 20, maybe $15. Then when they come, they will not be like, oh, can't you design it for me? Maybe now $5. You know that, okay, no, I can design it because we are working for the first time. I can design for you. It was at the range of what, $10. So that one, then we have difficult buyer. The second type of buyer we have is that we have difficult buyer. You saw this difficult buyer. This difficult buyer. You don't need what they need is that they are very hard to sell to. Is that those type of buyer that they will come and spoil your account. It's not like that thing that you want to do. It's not like you doing this very well, but they are very difficult. They are very difficult. But so what are you? How can you say to this kind of people that let them understand the benefits? Let them understand the benefits of what they will be getting from you. The type of buyer we have, I've forgotten the third one. But that the third one is that they are the type that they need they need little information. It's not like there's this kind of there's one what's it called, one buyer that messaged me some I think last month. Yeah, last month. So we were discussing. The only thing that is left for me is just to, I know that it's time for me to close this close this conversation. So I was like, okay, let's close this. Let's carry this one. I just leave. I left it, but since then he haven't messaged me. But I follow up with the buyer. So those kind of buyers, even me, I won't like to. I didn't pray that buyer should come back because I know that this kind of buyer is a difficult buyer. They will spoil. They are here to spoil your account. So this, you should understand your buyers. Then the third buyer, I think it is or Lucius buyer or what, I've forgotten the last one. So, but the buyer, the fourth one, fourth one is that this one they know the value of what they are getting. They know the value of what they are getting. Those kind of one is that they will see the um uh, 10 pages, 10 pages, maybe $25. They will be like, ah, ó dà pé ọmọ yìí ẹni yìí ò tí mọ iṣẹ́ tí mo fẹ́ ṣe. So you understand? Like they'll be like, oh, maybe this person don't know, they have the money, they want to spend the money, but you have to know how to communicate with them and understand them that okay, ó dà pé olówó lẹni yìí. Okay, this love, let's say for example, maybe someone that is into uh, um, lofty website, truck driver, the website, you know that kind of person is a someone that has money. And this kind of this, there was a lady that landed another on lofty, I think last week. Yeah, last week. Just landing page. Just so those kind of buyers know that okay, this kind of people they are they are people. So understand, you have to understand your buyer and what and the next buyer to avoid cancellation. To avoid cancellation, understand your buyer's project. Understand what they want to do. It's not like okay, you because maybe uh it's been a long time that you landed another. Then you watch country. Okay, okay. You be saying this. Do you understand? Yes. I want to get so thing. Yes. Yes. You land the order. At last, the order will soon will later cancel. But that's the reason why you have to understand your buyer's project. So anything before you close the what do you call the conversation, you have to ask question. Like my sponsor do tell me, ask question. Ask question. They won't ask you that why are you asking this question. Even they say they will understand that okay, this person wants to understand my project more. So you have to ask question. Anything you don't understand about the project, ask them question. Okay, okay, are we am I like okay, when your buyer say okay, designs maybe a website or you use one big grammar that you don't understand and you ẹ ti gbé English lọ sí Google even the meaning of the English that Google is giving is not relating to what it's not relating it's not relating to your what is the so what are you going to do? To your own understanding, you just say, okay, based on our conversation, I will design. I might to design so thing and so thing. Then maybe the buyer now say, okay, maybe the buyer now okay, maybe this person has made say no, we want this thing. So you now what you will explain what you want you to do. That's why you have to what, understand your buyer's project. Then the the sixth one says no, the seventh one says closing. It's, there's a lot of people that are let me put it this way. They lose a lot of jobs because they don't know how to close. Even me, I will see I will even me say I'm working on a lot of I'm working on how to close conversation. Yes, because that thing is very crucial. Yeah, and very important. Very, very important. You can know how to communicate with buyer effectively yourself. And if you don't know how to close conversation, there's no way you're going to get the project. Because even the buyer won't say, okay, yeah, let's send offer. Or the buyer won't say, okay, since I understand your get started with the project. They won't ask you that thing. They won't ask you that question. They will be like, okay, you should know what to say. And if you don't say the right word at that particular time, anyway, maybe and normally it's not only that chatting with, maybe your should I say competitor, the other people they are chatting with, if they know how to conversation, you have to know that how to close conversation, and that really it's really help. It's not like okay, you are the buyer master for maybe 1 hour or a day, kó tó lè mọ̀ pé no, since you my supervisor do tell me ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tí understand nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe ẹ gbé lọ sí closing bẹ́ẹ̀ it's not like since you understand you now be waiting for the buyer say okay you talk okay since you understand this no you be the one to close the conversation and the following things the following my following point is understand your how should I put it understand the how will I understand the flow. Yeah, let me put it that way. Understand the flow. Because there are some buyers. There was a buyer I worked with. I think last week. Worked with that buyer last month. The only thing the buyer wants was website, e-commerce website. So after I designed that e-commerce website, even before I designed, this buyer is kind of person that he always message he always message me always and I'm very excited you know, like inú mi dùn because I feel like ọmọ yeah ẹni yìí mọ the worth of what I'm doing to for him so you have to know how to communicate with the buyer communicate you have to communicate with the buyer anything you need tell them if it's something you don't understand let them know that okay I don't understand this and that so understand I said understand the flow there are some buyers that okay wọ́n ṣe wà even should I say they are sad or something they want someone to communicate with them even communicating with them they will even give it tips even this buyer I'm talking about he said he want to give me one of his brother one of his uncle website àṣìṣe lórí tilda ó fẹ́ gbé iṣẹ́ webflow fún and even refer someone to me that okay after I'm done this project that okay I'm going to design his uncle and his friend website so know how understand the flow so there are some buyer that okay he does not want long talk he's not like okay, that kind of person now go and bore the person with long talk no fast let him go okay ask important information that you need from them if you now understand that okay that we can need like come out so even the buyer said I thought he was a lady but later nígbà tí mo gbé wọ wá dà mo tún wá mọ̀ ọkùnrin mà ní buyer even I was asking my sponsor that ṣé obìnrin ni báyà yìí ni ìgbà tó sọ̀rọ̀ was telling me that iṣẹ́ náà gbé fún ẹ o ṣiṣẹ́ tó fẹ́ ṣe ilé tó ń bèrè ọkùnrin because that buyer was like he was like 24/7 messaging I was like kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ̀ sometimes I would be like fi mí lẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n tẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ but what you have to understand it even later God said he wanted to give me tip he was telling me that I won't give you tip because I have two more people that you are still going to work with so you have to understand the flow yeah you have to understand the flow so the next thing I will be talking about is deliver a great deliver a great job yeah deliver a great job so how can you deliver a great job let me tell you something if you don't understand the project you can never deliver a great job there's no how you can deliver a great job if you don't understand the project so that's why you have to what you have to understand the project so if you understand after you understand the project then you'll be able to deliver a great job even this guy I'm talking about when I deliver the work he was like he doesn't even expect me that he doesn't expect the worth of doesn't expect like the work that I deliver that I deliver like I don't know how to put it mo deliver iṣẹ́ gidi he said he doesn't because it was his first time on Fiverr. He was like, I didn't expect this kind of job on Fiverr. Like I can deliver this high quality job. So what you have to deliver a great job for your buyer. You have to deliver, and Fiverr said that don't ask for tips. There's a way you can ask for tips. There are some buyers that they are new to the platform and they don't know what to do. You are the one that will put them through ask for tips but you won't put it that okay give me tips no there are so many English you can use so many English even on enjoyment time you have one one lady wants to deliver a job in her office so she doesn't know how to deliver the order even the order when she wanted to send offer na me send the offer so she was like Mr. Seun I want to deliver this project I was like okay go and deliver the project on your phone I don't deliver on your system just go full page on your phone on your system then deliver on your phone. So she now came to me like, okay, let me to deliver. So I was like, okay, I was typing normal thing that I used to type for my own buyer. So the lady beside me now said, you can use this English. You can use this English. I was like, okay, normally I would just say, um, I'm done with your project. Can you go through it and tell me what you think about it? No, when the lady was telling me that no that when she wants to deliver the other lady was like when she wants to deliver her own project that she do use if you see this kind different kind of English she was just dropping I was like omo èmi náà mo ṣe mo ń bẹ́lẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn people yìí o so what you have to know how to communicate all this thing too is under communication if you don't know how to communicate to your buyer you can't know how to ask for them to give you review so you have to deliver a great job so if you deliver a great job even go tẹ́ bá sọ fún báyà yín pé give me tips there are some buyers that if you tell them that you should give tips they won't give you they will still abuse you they ké pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ tí iṣẹ́ òṣì tó deliver so you have and you have to when you understand your buyer you understand you understand your buyer's project you understand the environment like understand the flow so when you understand the flow you when you deliver a great job all this thing work in hand after deliver a great job buyer and government ọmọ yìí ó gbìyànjú all the tips I drop like the tips I drop later consis ten tly those buyer I didn't even expect that I'm going to like they are going to give me tips but why did they give me tips like the lady gave me uh, this membership website so she wants me to just do just normal form a payment integration she wants me to do payment integration so she now told me that she go add stripe meanwhile they've added payment integration the payment what's it called payment this thing to our website so I was like okay adding the stripe as I was asking she was like the information they were asking her to provide was too much so they were like since they've added this they've added payment this thing why is it that I'm still going I'm adding stripe again I was like check what you said that I should do that this is what you said this is what you asked for so anything they ask you to do if they ask you that okay lawyer header orí website mi lawyer, and after you remove it and they feel like ọmọ kìíní ọba make sense, please can you help me to add this back, you see add this back, it doesn't cost you anything. Like me now, if a buyer said okay design 10 pages website for me, I will design it. Why? And if the buyer say okay go and delete maybe 2 pages, I will delete it. Why? All these things I consider it as a learning process. I didn't consider it as okay I want to make money out of it. Actually I'm making money, but I consider it as learning process. Even this platform, the platform I'm using to make money, I'm new to the platform, but it's the work that the buyers are giving that are what I'm using to learn. Like almost learns. Like the one I finish now, there are some things that I don't even think that the platform can do. But when I say I will even this platform even beat weeks. Sure you understand? So that is it. You have to understand all these things. So I've come to the end of my training for today. So applause to God Almighty. Please, if anybody have question, you can ask. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Ogunlere. My own question is, how do you upsell clients? What strategies do you use in terms of upselling clients?
Okay. Based on upcoming clients, as a website designer, number one is that all the let me say almost all buyers I work with, I used to say them almost if you come like that, I go see upselling. Like the one I work with last, I think the one I work with last, she's into all this event business. So she wants to design a just a landing page website. So when she told me that she wants to design a landing page website, like, I know that this lady is new to the platform. Okay, after designing that landing page, and I took as okay, she took as form. Then I know that this where I put this, where the section I had this form, because and once she that okay, anybody can do website in the platform.
Mr. Seun, you can that
Sir?
your like, can you place the mic not close to your mouth?
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
So
Thank
I
you.
know that she's new to the platform, and when like when she's new to the platform, I know that she can't understand or almost mostly all the things that are there. So what I do is that I know that I actually made a mistake. She wanted to pay me $80. Then I went to go and say $50. Like I forced her to reply. So she now paid me $50. I told my sponsor I told my sponsor was laughing, but I told my sponsor that maybe she asked for that somewhere. So what I did was that I know that form, when someone feel form, what is the essence of feeling form? Is that she wants to collect their leads. Or yeah, they want to collect their leads. And that lead, if that lead does not land in a safe place, she won't have access to the form. She understand. So what did I do? I told her that would she like that all the people that fill that form, like all their information to be landing inside her email. So if you fill form, it's instead of like going to what is it called? Going to the lead this thing, lead session on the builder, it's going to be landing inside our email. So she said yes. I said okay, that is going to cost you. Cost you $20. And I said that I'm going to help you to connect your domain to your website, $20, making $30. So she was like, that if because she was speaking Spanish, so she said it in a language that I'm smart. So she was like, oh no, that she's going to pay 20. I said, okay, let's do it for 20. That I know that she still has a lot that she's still going to do. So that let's do it for 20. So things like that. That there is another one that I upset just because for his footer. A man like that I work with on Wix. I will tell it for his footer. Actually, he has footer. Or his website has footer. But I saw something there that footer is meet standard the page yeah. Go meet standard the page yeah. So what did I do? And I told the man that okay, see this website. I make him understand why he should what is it called? Should have a good footer on his website. So I tell him that okay, this is your footer. Oh, I can make it better than how it is. He said, okay. But I let me know, okay, this is going to cost you so a month. So the thing is there that let them see the benefit. That's what my sponsor do say. Let your buyer see the benefit. Okay, you want to do this thing for them. All these things they don't know it. So you charge them or you get paid based on their ignorance. Okay, oh mocking you, come mock, okay, this thing well you can make money with this. Like my sponsor was teaching us BI today in the office. So he was telling us that BI now has audio this thing, audio whereby you know that most of people, like even the not most let everybody, you feel like okay, instead of me reading this thing, reading all these articles, I can I get the audio format that whereby I can just be listening to it and I'll be doing something else. So he was testing ṣé ẹjọ ẹ kọ́ mi bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe kíní ẹ̀ padà. So that's a new information for him to upsell his buyer. So the best thing is that look for follow, like let me say subscribe to all the, if you are into BI or email marketing, subscribe to your the people that are following on BI, people that are following on your niche. Okay, let me put it like that. People that are following on your niche, or um, maybe YouTube or other this thing that you're watching that video. Subscribe to them. So immediately they are dropping a new feature, put it in your gig. As I put it in your gig, those buyers that you work with since, you just can message them. If they are still the one that they are still getting in touch with you, go and message them and let them know that okay, BF don't get new features. This video has new features. And this is how you can do it. This is how you can make. This is how you can make money with it. Let them understand that they can make. See, all these people, what they want is that if you can save their time, you can save them. You can save them money. You can and make them to earn more. Save time. Like increase their earning and reduce their stress. They don't like stress. Yeah, if you can do all these things for them, you make money. That's just it. Let them understand what they'll be getting, and let them know that okay, this thing is going to make you to earn more. So that is it, sir. So is there
That
anything you
that's
can?
that's that's so fantastic. I think personally for me, with all your training so far, I think two major things which actually pop in my mind is number one, I think you started talking about the mindset of a team, which you talk about you working mainly on your mindset and believing yourself that you can actually do this. Even the problem I figure out some people are having is that for the fact that maybe when you've not earned so far, maybe consecutively for like 2 or 3 months, you start getting that kind of complacency belief system in you, whereby you feel like I don't think this thing is actually for me. I don't think I can also be a top earner, or I don't think I can make money consistently. So what my question right now is that how do you think someone can build up his or her belief system more in terms of making more money online?
Okay, okay. Please, can you hear me?
Yeah, can hear you. Come.
Yeah. So the first thing I will say regarding that is that read. Yeah, read books. Books actually helps a lot. Yeah, books actually it really helps. That's the first thing I will say. You have to read books. So and the second thing is that yeah, let me say me. Okay, I'll use myself as an example. I'm a kind of person. I'm a Christian, but though should I say the legacy my father left is the kind of legacy that we didn't. My dad is the kind of person that doesn't. So yeah, before he passed, yeah, he doesn't go to church. So we also should I say we boys we also follow that path that we don't used to go to church. We only stay at home on Sunday. You see, all these little things actually helps. So when I met my sponsor let me understand that tó o bá ti lè lọ church fún ọ̀sẹ̀ kan tó o bá ti wá sí ọ́fíìsì for jump ni. I was like 430 something for jump. I was like ṣé sọ́nà fẹ́ pa mí. So go to church. Yeah, this thing actually helps you. Go to church. As you are going to church, there are little things that your pastor will say that is going to help you. Yeah, there's one this thing that my pastor posted on our group. He said He said, don't miss any event. Enjoy this life. Don't miss any. See, all these things actually helps you. Okay, at okay, the environment you grew up with is a kind of environment that it does it limits, should I say belief or something like that. It limits the way you think, it limits your the way you see things. So how can you improve this thing? Don't miss any events. The business has a lot of events. Yeah, the business has a lot of events. Attend events. And I'm going to recommend a book for us based on, should I say should I say yeah, okay, based on belief. Yeah, let me put it out. This book, how successful people think. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to recommend that book for us. How successful people think. Yeah, that was the book. I think when I told my sponsor that my sponsor wanted to give me a book, then he was asking me that, Mr. Shiu, problem will face, but I said, sponsor, oh, believe in you. That's it. Me, I'm the kind of person that I always be playing. I told him, sponsor, believe in you. If I know that it has reached the time of discipline, I sponsor discipline, right? But I know that time is time of what? Belief. I tell you, sponsor, I still want to work on my what? Belief. My sponsor said, recommended a book for me that I should go and read how successful people think. See that book. That book is very like, I like that book. I read it. I think I read it 2 times. I finished the book and I read it again. I finished it and read it again. It's just that the second time I read it, I was reading. I didn't finish it, but I know that this book actually helped. So the first thing, read books. Talk anything you are facing. Talk to your leaders. We have a lot of leaders. Talk to them that, okay, Mr. Victor, please, I'm having so speak out, speak out. See, people are not going to understand your problem. That's it. I all this thing I understand, even before joining the business, I understand that people won't understand my problem until I speak out. So speak out, tell them that sponsor, because problem people face daily. I don't be, if you are tired of the business, my sponsor do ask me, ask us, it's not even me, ask us that if you have any question, ask. Even if you are tired of the business, talk. If you are tired of the business, you must talk like, okay, just I'm tired of it. They will know what to do, they will know what to tell you. If you are in the time of like, okay, I don't believe that this thing can work for me, tell them that, okay, sponsor, taking it to the work sha. Even you can, maybe you are shy that, okay, maybe sponsor you pay ṣé kíní ò lè work for me, kí sponsor má máa bú mi pé kíní kan. Tell them, you ask in a way that sponsor go you feel like, okay, telling you things that the business can do. Sponsor ẹjọ ṣé kíní ṣì lè work sha. Even your sponsor that will be like, kí ló ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, then you speak up your mind. Talk to people. Yeah, nǹkan tó máa ń pààyàn kò ju silent. If someone is in silence, ó ti kú sínú. Yeah, that person has died inside. That's why you have to speak out. Anything you are facing, speak out. This business is not the business. People, our leader do say, you are here for yourself, but not by yourself. You have a lot of leaders that can help you. Ask for help. Yeah, even myself, I won't like to. Even I'm still asking for help. I do call leaders. I do care. If I know that you have something that I need, I will call you. I will call you. You can abuse me, you can abuse me, but I know that when you after you deliver what you want to deliver to me, you don't give me, you don't feel come collect am back from my brain. Shey you understand? Speak out, read books, yeah, ẹ kàwé, go for events, any event the business is doing, go. Check rally, general pro training, go. Online this thing, at ten d. Sunday mind training, go. All dis thing actually helps and dey contribute to our success. Yeah, that's something I get to understand this far. Yeah, all these things contribute to our success. There was a day, one of my mentors, Mr. Oscar, was telling me something. He was like, when after like when I closed, it was like, okay, time we might close in the share. I said 6. He was like, Tiba Dele share Umuchi. I told you that, okay, Tiba Dele by I open my PC, I open my work work till like 8 o'clock, then sleep. Wake up around 12 o'clock. Work till like 4 or 5, then sleep again. Wake up by 6 o'clock or 6:30. Do one or two things before going to the office. So all these things actually helps us. Speak out. If you need help, speak out. That's just it. We have a lot of leaders that can help you. After that is it, sir.
Thank you so much. So, personally for me, I think these are my two questions so far. So I don't know if anybody else has other questions. So you are free to ask a trainer. I learned about mindset, and the second thing I learned is I think it made the last point where you talk about subscribing to your niche experts so that you get latest updates from them, and any latest update you get from them you can use it two ways. Either use it to upsell your client, or you can add it directly to your gig, which actually I think it actually makes sense because every tools you might be using, let's say you're using WordPress, you're using Wix, you're using marketing platforms, all these tools are striving out to be at the cutting edge of the marketplace, and almost every now and then they are adding one or two features to their platform. So any new feature that they add, you can use it to upsell your clients, and at the same time you can brainstorm on how you can use that new tools to make more money for yourself. Just one information is enough for you to earn or to double or triple your income in a month. So these are I think these are the things I personally gained from this training. So let me know if there is anybody that has questions. So you can ask our trainer. We have 10 minutes more, I believe. And by the way, any of this training, make sure you are implementing it in your business. So the essence of we asking, doing training day in day out is for us to allow us to make more money, and at the same time being at the cutting edge of the marketplace. So, but the best thing is when you learn something, you make sure you implement it in your business. So, is there any
Sorry, sir.
question?
Okay. Sorry, sir. Sorry to cut you short, sir.
Yeah,
There's
sure,
something I
go
would
on.
like to something I would like to say. Is that what's it called? The last time I think the last time we have a meeting. Uh, there are people that are complaining about how to create Fiverr accounts. Now, there's like Fiverr. Let me say, is now easy to create. Now it's now easy to create because before we do use VPN to create Fiverr account. This one you don't just create to approve. They will approve it. Yeah. Now just two things that you need. You need what's it called? Two extensions. This tunnel bear blocker um and what's it called? Ghost. I think Ghost. Yeah, Ghost trees. Ghost trees. These two VPN. Just install those two VPN. It's not even VPN. It's ads blocker. Install them. Then on them. Start creating. This is normal method. Start creating. 100% guarantee that
Is
you
it
approve.
tunnel bear blocker or the normal VPN?
No, tunnel bear blocker.
Oh,
Tunnel bear blocker.
that's
Yeah.
great. I've not heard of that one. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
When you search tunnel bear, you see the VPN at the top, then you see the ad blocker at the like the second one is the ad blocker. That's the two.
Okay.
But you don't need the VPN. You need only the ad blocker. Then you need the second extension which is Ghost Tree. Ghost Trees. I'm going to drop it in the group. Ghost those are the two VPN you need. That's the and you start creating the this normal method. Normal method. And it's going to be approved. It's tested and trusted.
But I feel like that will only be for someone that wants to create a Nigeria account, right?
Yes, sir. It's
Okay.
for Nigeria.
But
It's for Nigerian account. And if you want to create what's it called UK account, you can create it also using that same method. You can create it because I noticed something is that like blocking before they block account before like creating account before they approve it. I noticed something that there's one ad that will tell you press press this thing before when you now after it loads. You see those cookies all this it's actually they are causing Fiverr to block our account. And after that is maybe after you created the account and they've already approved it, you now see that they later block it. Is that all these spammer and marketing one, they will be messaging you, but now Cosimo, I don't think they are seeing on Fiverr again because I created like 2 or 3 accounts. Like yeah, I think yesterday I still created one account. I didn't receive any message. So it's not like now what I want to stop our to send the spam messaging. So now you can create an account. And you want to create foreign account based on your if your location is secure. If your location is secure, create foreign account. You can use that same method too. It actually works too. So that's it.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for that. I think that's the third thing I gained from your training. So, uh, if anybody has other question or any issue you're having,
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, my network was not good when you were talking about what were the two extensions you asked us to add for the creation of Fiverr account. My network was having issues, so I couldn't really hear you.
I will
You talked
drop it.
about two.
I'll drop it in the group. Well, I'll
Okay,
send it
sir.
to you after. After I'll drop it in the group.
no, just send it to the
All
group.
right.
Don't worry.
All right.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
All right. So I believe we all have a wonderful training tonight. Thank you, our coordinator, for coordinating us very well. And a random. So everybody, let's unmute ourselves and say a very big thank you to our trainer for tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Ogunlere
Thank you,
Seun.
sir. Thank you, my Oga. Thank you.
Alright, so
Thank you,
that will
sir.
bring us to the end of today's session. Tomorrow we are going to have treat the same topic. So we'll bring in a lady on board tomorrow, same time tomorrow. So make sure you are online for the training and inform others as well. Enjoy your weekend and have a lovely evening. Bye bye.